Hey guys, welcome back to Outperform, and today I'm here with Coach Blake. He is RKC certified and Strong First certified, and also knows every line to Masters of the Universe movies, and there's 2 of those. So if you have any questions about He-Man besides training, he can help you out. Look him up on blakeiat.com. Oh no, Facebook, and he will answer all your questions about He-Man. So what I want to talk to you today about is stop doing crunches. I myself used to do crunches like everybody else. I fell into the trap. And sometimes I go back and forth about, is it really all that bad for you? There's been some recent research that shows that you only have so much flexion actually in your spine in a lifetime. Not to say that all of a sudden one day you can be walking around and just drop like a fish, but maybe repetitive motions over and over and over may not be the best option. Now, another thing I don't like about crunches is people always are grabbing their necks and pulling. As far as looking on your phone all day, driving in a car, sitting in a desk, you already have a lot of head flexion as it is. So we don't need any more pulling on our necks, okay? And as an athlete, I feel that you can get more benefit from other exercises than doing a crunch. So what we're gonna do is a quarter Turkish get up. And so Coach Blake here is going to specifically run us through the steps on how to do it properly, and we're going to point out why it's so important to do these certain steps these certain ways. All right, Blake?
Cool. So what I'm going to do first is basically just do a couple of reps just by themselves, and then we'll break it down a little bit. Okay, first things first. When I pick up the kettlebell off the ground, I don't do it like this and shred my shoulder and elbow. I turn my body, I hook my hand in, neutral wrist, and I roll my whole body and press with 2 hands. Okay, opposite leg is straight, other hand flat on the ground. This is a big mistake people make is they're shrugging their shoulder right from the beginning. I want to engage my lat, keep my shoulder away from my ear, and I'm also going to kind of squeeze, like make a little valley between my shoulder blades. Like squeeze my shoulder blades together. Okay? I'm pushing into the floor right here. I'm pulling my hand like I'm pulling a rug towards me on this side. And I'm going to roll to my rib first. This is where most people miss. They do this instead. They do a crunch and sit up. I'm pushing into the foot and rolling to my ribs. And I'm going to pull my hand and get up on my elbow. There was never really any flexion of my back. As I did that, I have a neutral spine. If you put a PVC on my spine, that whole time I'll be in neutral. So I push with the foot, punch, and reach up. And I'm punching up, shoulder is down, lat engaged. This is a great exercise to do just multiple reps, maybe 8 or 10 reps.
As you can see, the movement slowly mimics a crunch, but has a lot more kinesthetic awareness involved. There's a lot more things going on. Not only is he engaging his lats, but he's engaging the back of his scapula also, keeping everything in place. If you are a grappler or a fighter, some of the biggest problems, even normal people who sit in a desk all day long, have poor scapular retraction. And so this is a great exercise to not only work on creating a stronger core that has part of an anti-rotation set inside and using your hips, but it's strengthening your scapular retraction, a lot of the areas that are very weak, especially fighters or grapplers who are like this. They tend to get locked in this position with tight pecs also, so you learn to stretch yourself out. You can see as it also strengthens your shoulder, it does so much more than just trying to work your abs. So if you're looking for something that works a lot better to work your abs, get rid of the crunches and try the quarter Turkish get up. Thanks.